My name is Rob Brown, and I'm a personal injury litigation attorney here at Cavanaugh Thickens. I handle cases here at the firm that are wide-ranging from personal injury like motor vehicle accidents to slip and falls. Anytime that somebody gets hurt through the negligence of another person, those are the types of cases that I handle. So when I was growing up, I always wanted to be a doctor. It turned out when I got to college, I very quickly realized that was probably not the best career path for me, but with a desire to help people and a natural inclination for arguing and trying to be persuasive and often being successful at it, I was led towards the law and realized as I went down that road, it was actually a really good fit. Oddly enough, I spent the first 14 years of my career representing people who were actually had caused the injury. And what I saw is overwhelmingly there were cases that just weren't handled well. And at the end of the day, if a case isn't handled well, the person that suffers is the individual. So often cases don't end up in trial. And as we get further and further down the road, we find that 95% of cases will actually resolve. But my background was a trial lawyer. I tried more than 50 cases to verdict. So even if our case doesn't get to trial, I know how to prepare a case from the very beginning so that if we have to go to trial, it's gonna be ready for trial so we can present the best case to the jury. And it's my hope that at the end of a case, what they can say is, I was a fierce but fair advocate for them, but that I genuinely cared about the outcome of their case. I want to shoulder the burden that they have. It's impossible for me to understand what they deal with day to day. I wasn't the person that was injured in the event that they've come to see me for. But a lot of times clients just want to be heard, and I'm more than happy to hear them as this process, which is inevitably a frustrating process as it plays out, because that's what we're here for. Our job, my job is specifically, is to hold them up and prop them up during this process. And sometimes that's purely being an emotional support for them because it's a dark time for them. I hope you never need a lawyer, but if you do, know that I'm gonna be right there with you the entire way, and we're gonna get through this together.